Hello guys. It is Mama Gamer Mel and we are back. I know. It's been a long time. As you can see, the last time we played a Slytherin was back in May and we're already at the end of November. I am so sorry. But we are going to continue our playthrough. So, let's just get to it. I know it's been a long time and I do apologize. But we are going to continue. Um, I honestly have no idea where I left off at. I'm trying to get back into it, but we will continue and we will try to finish this game. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all jumping in to check out the video. Uh, Hopefully, this will start soon. I don't know what's going on. Did it freeze? Oh no, don't tell me it froze. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I think we're good now. Um, I honestly have no clue where I left off at story-wise. Uh, let's see. Okay, tell him about the map chamber. Okay, we're gonna do story. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go there. Mm, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Let us go ahead and head back. Why did I come here? Ooh. Um, can't remember. Nope.
Tego,
Uh,
Revelio.
there we go. I'm like, I couldn't remember how to do this. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a good minute. Uh,
Hengist of Woodcombs.
I know I saw that book line around here somewhere. Shoot. There we go. I almost forgot. Okay.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's camp.
Okay. Let me see. I really need to figure out where I'm going. Wait, what was I doing here though? Like that's one thing I don't remember. I really have no idea what I was doing here. Uh, hmm. This is so confusing because I really have no idea what I was doing. I guess we'll do this one first. Then we'll track that quest. Mm. Okay, so we have to go to Hogwarts. What was I doing out there? I really don't remember. Uh, this is so sad. Okay, Dogweed and Death Trap. Okay, I guess. I don't know.
It's a wonderful thing to have in the village. Hogsmeade is very fortunate to have its own cauldron
Okay.
shop.
Oh, yes. Certainly saves the trip to London.
No.
I always
Why
enjoy
is that
getting
marked?
in.
Oh?
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh my god, I feel so lost. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's just go back and see what's going on there. Okay. Back to the map. Hogwarts. I'm trying to figure out what's the closest way to get to it. Go there. That'll be the closest spot, I think, to get into it. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. Hopefully we can figure it out.
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you.
Well, it's their own fault for saving it, and then letting it grow fond of them.
What else were they supposed to do with it? It's a crow. I'm sure
Okay.
your parents would have done the same thing.
Yes. I'm sure they didn't expect it to become tame.
Anyway, I don't see the concern. They have a friendly crow that won't leave them alone. What's the harm?
Alright,
Boy,
let's go ahead.
Can you help me?
Nope, not right now, dude. I'm on a mission to try to remember where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, wait. What?
Revelia.
There's a chest right here somewhere. But where? Is it here? No, it's not in here. Oh. I hear it, but I don't see it. Someone's making potions.
Revelia.
I guess I was wrong about it. I could have swore that I heard the little thing. Alright, come on, go in. Oh, it's loading. Nothing else in here. You know what? Hold on one second. I need to double check something. Hopefully, sound is not so loud, but you could still hear me over the game. I know last time I was playing, you could barely hear me talking. Just come bust
I
it.
was hoping to see you.
Yeah. Alright, let's get to it.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which,
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take Toast?
to a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay, so now I kind of remember. We did find the book, but there was pages missing, so we had to find the pages.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
Revelia.
How did this Jackdaw get the
Excuse me.
pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Alright, keep up, old man. Wait, what are those markers on the map? Huh. I don't know what that is. I guess those are just icons of people I could talk to, maybe?
Revelia.
I don't know. Let's just go.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Alright, so now we get to speak to the portrait of Professor Rackham.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You
Yeah.
and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we
All
have a look?
right. Yes, we shall.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may
Yep,
have seen it yourself.
I believe I
It looks
have.
familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
All right. Let's see.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
All right,
I'll
then
find you
we'll
at the
see
tower as
you
soon as I
later.
can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
All right. Cool. Quest complete. Okay. Okay, let's go take care of these then. Because I need to get these done. Okay, Dogweed and Death Camp. Okay, that's... Where is that at? Hogsmeade. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, we'll set that waypoint. And we will travel. There. There we go. We're doing it.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Alright. Let's go ahead over there. Whoa. I forgot I could do that. Ah, there's the bridge. Where'd it go? I know I saw it.
Revelio.
There we go. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. Oh, that's the lucky one. How do I do that? Shoot, wrong thing. Oh, there we go. I guess we'll do that one. There we go. There we go. Alright. Darn it. I keep trying to just sprint. And that's not working. Oh, I was like, where'd it go? Okay, so I need to get... okay, the Venomous Tentacula and Mandrake. Acquire and use that. Acquire and use Mandrake on a couple of enemies. I'm like looking at that, but I'm like running into walls and everything.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Alright.
Hello.
Hopefully I have
Oh,
money
hello.
for it.
Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little... Except, of course, for curses. And, well, mind you don't knock them.
All right. Wait, did she say someone died here?
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
All right. So I need.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
I need one of those. Oh,
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one
And-
makes a wise purchase.
mandrake.
You'll go far.
Oh,
This
I
is,
don't have enough.
well,
Okay.
I'd say you doors always open. You be sure
Oh,
to
you know
stop
what?
by.
No. Darn it. I could buy it. Hold on. Let me
Well,
see.
what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh, I don't have enough for the seeds. Oops. Okay. Let us go
Doors
find
always
some
open.
enemies.
You be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
You're a
Oops.
force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Oh, wrong one. So sorry, lady. I didn't mean to do that. I was pushing the wrong button. Oh, come on. Okay, now let's try it. It's probably because he saw me. He's like, I saw you go invisible in front of me. There we go. Oopsies.
Revelio.
Okay,
Shall we bairn gi'en a thrashing to a troll? Oh, I can't believe it.
yeah. Is that over here? Inside? It's hard to tell. Okay. Alrighty.
Revelio.
Trying to find that little butterfly thingy. Okay, let's find some enemies because I need to do this.
Revelio.
Darn it, I can't remember how to. Oh shit, I can't even fly around in here anyway. Could have swore that little butterfly thing's around here somewhere. Like, ooh. Shit, he saw me. Okay, hopefully I can get it. But I could have swore there's a little butterfly thing around here somewhere. I need it. Anyways. God, I still need to get further away. There we go. Let us find some enemies. Well, there's got to be something around here. You know what? I don't even know how to... Oh, I can't remember. Are you kidding me? There's like no enemies around? Don't mind my crazy kiddo. I think we're just gonna have to go into. Ooh, there's enemies over here. I was gonna say, I think we're just gonna have to go into the. Okay, now I need to remember how to. Uh. Okay. So I need to release the cabbage. Oh no, the mandrake. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. How do I use it though? I don't remember. Okay, I cannot remember for the life of me how to do it. Okay, but how do I do it though? Oh, there we go. Okay, now.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, there we go. Now we're good. We did it. It took me a minute, but I figured it out. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so we got that part. Wingardium Leviosa, Glacius, Pulso. I guess we'll work on. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So we have to go back to Professor Garlic. All right. We'll go back there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No, I am so glad they fixed that where she's not constantly saying that every time you walk past. Because that was so annoying. Yeah, let's go ahead and. Okay. Where is she at? What's this? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Alright, oh, I need to come back during the daytime. Forgot about that. Let us wait till morning. Uh, yes. We should be good. Now we could be able to go and talk to her. I'm just sitting here waiting for the morning time. Where is she? Oh, I was like, where did she go?
How wonderful to see you again.
Where is she at? Oh, she's over there.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Alrighty. Wingardium Leviosa. Alright, well, we got that taken care of.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Oh yeah,
I
let's
was
listen to
wondering,
what she has to say.
what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, but really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely
That's
for the
just
professor,
crazy.
too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
Heather to bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula, and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did.
Well, that's
and
good.
that you're the herbology professor now.
Very
Would you
kind
stop
of
throwing
you
your
to
stuff
say.
around, you crazy
I do
child of
love these
mine?
gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.